Yeah, good morning. It's Jim from jagfx.com. It is Thursday, 21st of June 2018. This is just the daily early morning wrap up of what I've done so far on my daily charts on the Mod MACD method and the high probability method. So we'll go straight to the charts. A quick look at the news today. It's probably a big news day, Thursday. Out of Switzerland, we have their monetary policy assessment and their press conference. That's as a result of this LIBOR rate. So that could move the Swiss today, but the big one today is, for me, local, 6 p.m. It's the Great British Pound. The UK interest rates. Not expecting a change. It's at 0.5%. The official bank rate, not expecting a change, but depends what's said after that. So just be warned, any pound pairs, I'll be looking at mine and possibly moving stops. I'll let you know in the Facebook group if I do that. Now to the charts, what are we on? On the high probability first up, I was in a buy on the euro, I was on a sell on the euro Canadian. You can see I took the sell here and straight against me, stopped out yesterday. So I'll probably draw a trend line there. The sell signal's still valid, so I'll draw a trend line across there somewhere like that and just wait and see what happens. Might get a break down to it and get another opportunity to go short, but that's a sell that was stopped out for a loss. Well, we've got a USD Swiss franc in a buy here. All I've done this morning is move my stop up to this level above the entry point, so 0.99013 was below. All I've done is moved it up, just protecting it. Next one is the Euro New Zealand in a buy back here, went against me a fair way, but it didn't hit my stop, which was down this level here. Now the MACD's through the zero level. I've got bearish JagFX RD and we're up against the 240 LMA. I've closed half my position now and moved my stop up to this level here. So that should give me an overall at least no worse than break even, and that stops now at 16631. So closed half and stop to overall break even roughly. New Zealand New Zealand USD, I'm in a sell here. This morning I've closed half at this level here. A couple of reasons. MACD is very close to zero level, bullish JagFX RD, and we're at a previous low. So it could be a sticking point. I've left half on the table, moved my stop down to this level here at 70238. So can't do any worse than overall break even, but just had to start taking some action there. Pound New Zealand in a buy. This one's been giving me a bit of grief in a buy back here somewhere. Similar to the Euro New Zealand, I've closed half my trade this morning. It's not much of a profit, especially on this pair, but I've got JagFX, bearish JagFX RD, and I'm through the zero level in the MACD Platinum. And we're still in those MA areas, and with the interest rate news out of the UK today, I just thought that I'll at least reduce my risk, get my stop up to a certain level. If it goes through my stop, I'll probably just lose a little bit overall, but I have to reduce the risk, that's all. And last one on the high probability, New Zealand, Canada. Today I've taken a sell trade on this level here, so I've taken the trade at about, should I have this prepared, shouldn't I? So I'm in at 91322. So in a sell, and I've got a stop in place up at this 92242. Nice signal there. There's nice bearish divergence, as you can see by the red trend line. The MACD Platinum's been rolling over for a while, so it all looks pretty good. MAs are all fairly tight and flat, so take a sell there. There's my risk. Alright, let's scoot over to the Mod MACD charts. A little bit of action there also. See in a minute. On a couple of the NZ pairs. So we go to the Euro NZ. I was in a sell here. and I've already closed half, and now the fast MACD's through the zero level, everything else is the same buy. I've closed the remaining part of that sell trade, and I've now taken a buy trade this morning, so in a buy, and it's roughly around that area there. My only concern is we're coming right into the 240 LMA, and I'm about 50 pips late. If I got up about an hour and a half earlier, I would have been in at this open, so I would have saved myself about 50 odd pips. So we're in a buy now, reversed. We took a profit on the sell, and we're now into a buy. And I think the same applies on the pound New Zealand. In a sell back here, closed that, and took a buy roughly around that level there. So we're now took the remaining one that was left, closed that for profit, overall profit, and we're now in a buy. And there's no stop in place, everything's sweet. MACD, fast MACD through the zero level, standard MACD showing buy. So the green QMP, we've closed above the 240, the 25 SMA, and the MAs are pretty tight, so we're above the 240 LMA at the moment. A little bit concerned is the interest rate news out of the UK today, but that's just something I'll wear. It's a valid buy signal, and as I always say, you back test, you look at your historical charts, there's been news built into all of them, so just luck of the draw sometimes. So that's about it, guys. Just be careful that pound news today, out of the UK. So any pound pairs, I'll be going through all of my charts and having a look, and I'll probably adjust stops, etc. Not so much the Swiss, but be aware of it anyway. Alright, thanks for that. Cheers.